Good evening, everyone. Grace here at Beyond Broth. Actually, I'm just kind of in my home. So, it's been quite a bit since it's been a couple of weeks, I think, since I've done a meditation here. And I felt called to just come back right here with all of the disturbance that's been in the field on so many levels. So, on that note, um, I pulled a card and I wanted to share it because I found it a great point of uh, kind of a doorway of where we can go in this evening on this meditation. The card is called the Sorcerer, and I just wanted to read the medicine part. Have you been feeling out of sorts because you've been faced with your own character flaws and the pain that you inflict on others when you are out of alignment? Radical self acceptance is called for now. You must reconcile these darker aspects of your nature so you don't behave irresponsibly and cause more harm to yourself and the ones that you love. It's time to come out of denial and accept responsibility for your words and deeds. When you meet the energy of the sorcerer with humility, this destructive power transforms into grace, which you can use in service to the highest good. Perhaps it's time to make amends. Do it. It will set you free from the shadows and let you step into the light. So when I sit with that and breathe, I invite you to close your eyes, finding a comfortable place to sit. Make sure your phones are off and anything that would be distracting you. And as you close your eyes, connecting with the breath, because it's always the breath that's going to bring you home. It's always going to bring you home back into your heart, back into your body, because this is really a very embodied practice as a human, not to go away from the body, but to go in it and to feel it and to breathe and relax, allowing yourself to just drop with each breath as you inhale and exhale. And in and out. Long, deep, full breaths as you drop in more. The breath just gets fuller and deeper. And on this meditation this evening, I'm going to do a little journeying in. So I'm doing some guidance here as you're breathing, feeling your body, noticing the mind, noticing if it goes into the review of the day or you're still holding on to something, There's been a lot happening. So the invitation here is to drop inside and let that go for now. It will be there or it won't when you return. So as you're breathing, bringing your attention down into the womb, into the belly, your seat, as it's you sit upon the earth, and feeling as the breath comes in, it's coming up through the earth as you connect. And just allowing the breath to flow in and out, becoming aware of any sensations in your body. So if you feel a tightness, I feel a tightness around my neck, and I feel the temperature, I feel it warmer, like it's just more energy there. But instead of interpreting what it is, just breathing and feeling it and allowing it without naming it. And just breathing and settling into more of a quieter place as you feel that sensation. Not controlling, but more of a relaxing into. Breathing and sensing. And as though you're just being held, allowing that breath to relax even more. To an even quieter place. Yet still sensing so subtly. It's not a grand sort of feeling. It's much subtler feeling because you're not naming it. And your mind might want to. And you can say, okay, I hear you. And go back to your breath and sensing. Anytime anything else shows up in your mind, keep coming back to the breath as though the breath is the prayer. The breath is the life force that is moving through. It is what keeps you alive. It's the first experience you had when you came into the world. It's what brought you in to the recognition that you were somewhere else than this safe, womb, watery place that was dark and contained. All of a sudden, the air filled your lungs and it brought you life as a human being. Every single human being experienced this. Every single thing. Every single one. We all have our breath. And when you are breathing, you're connecting to all life. As the cells and the molecules, not the cells, but the molecules that are all outside of us and inside as we breathe, those atoms, how many times does that breath come in and go out? When that breath comes out, it's out in space. So you breathe and you connect with all of life, first inside yourself as you sense and feel and come in, where you can rejuvenate, where you can rejuice, get all juicified, all water with that breath filling you. Your blood flows, the lymph, all the systems are turned on in this human body with the breath. Your heartbeat, your heart. And settling in even more. Even deeper than the fluid systems, subtler sensation. You may feel an energy in your head, your throat, and take it in as though you're taking care of it. You're holding it and nourishing it and telling it you're there. I am here with you. I am here even with you. I'm here with all of you. That is the radical self-acceptance. Without a judgment, I'm just here with you fully. I'm not going to leave, because every time I breathe, I remember to stay here. So much heart, so much compassion. Truly, what else is there? What else is there? To breathe and stay in this place in your heart, in your ground, as you connect and root with the earth and with your breath, the skies, the heavens, the space around us. The mother, the grandmothers, the grandfathers, all the spirit all around us, whatever that is for you. In that breath, in life, as life really does show us. All of this that's happening outside, how is it also happening inside? Where is that place that you've been not accepting yourself? Where's that place where you mistreat yourself and don't love yourself? A place where there's a divide, a split, a judgment. And breathe, because that's the mind, and the breath will connect you right back to what's true and present. Bring it back in the breath as though it will save your life, because it will save your life, literally. Breathing. I honor each of you. I hold you so much in my heart. For being here, showing up for yourself, for your own heart. The mind wants to rush out so quickly to go help others, fix others, make a change, instead of let's first stay here in radical self acceptance. How else are you going to accept anybody if you don't first accept yourself and be that mother to yourself with that gentle kindness, that nourishment and nurturing that this mother is here to remind us every day as we sit upon her. And we're with the animals here, we're with trees, we're with nature, mountains and water and rivers. Go and touch and be with this earth and the water, all the elements. And remember how we treat this planet, how we treat this mother and this body, and using the breath as your prayer. As you feel and sense and stay present with this being, this heart. I wish for you a beautiful evening, a quiet evening, to go inside if it suits you to continue the presence here, because it's not just about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. It's a practice, it's a daily practice of breathing and staying here. So much love to you. Thank you for being here, or if you're not here right now, for tuning in. If you have any comments, anything you'd like to share, I'd love to hear from you. Stay connected. Bless you. Thank you so much. Good night.